everyone! Всем привет! Welcome to my channel AllasYummyFood. I'm so excited to have you here in my kitchen where I'll be showing you these delicious fried piroshki with pork and onion. And oh my god, they are to die for. They're very naughty, very fatty, but they're so good. So if you want to have something naughty for dinner, these are the one. I really hope you try this recipe. Let me know in comments down below what is your favorite piroshki filling. And make sure to check out all my other piroshki recipes. I've got loads of them and I'm sure you'll find something that you like. Now let's get started. In a small pot, add your instant dry yeast. Then you want to add sugar. Then you want to add warm milk. Make sure it's lukewarm, not hot or cold. And mix everything together. Set it aside for 15 minutes. In a different bowl, add your egg, then add your milk, the rest of the milk that we have, sour cream, and then your puffed up dry yeast. So just mix everything together and make sure your yeast is activated. Then finally add butter and mix everything together. You want to make sure everything has incorporated and is completely mixed in. The mixture should look just like this. Next, into your stand mixer, add your plain flour and you're gonna attach a dough hook and then pour your wet mixture into your dry mixture and mix on a low speed until everything is mixed in. You then want to slowly keep adding the wet mixture into your flour mixture and keep mixing, and this process will probably take around 5 to 10 minutes. If you're kneading this by hand, you will need to make sure you're ready for some work. Obviously in the KitchenAid it makes it much easier. So the dough should become nice and easy and very soft, so it'd be nice and sticky just like that. Guys and girls, I have my recipe on my website at AllasYummyFood.com. You'll find full ingredients and also directions on how to make this. And also you'll be able to find loads of other recipes that I do for my channel. Just click through, click on the picture, and you'll be able to see the whole video with the directions and the full recipe in English and Russian languages. Next, add some flour onto your kitchen surface, place your dough, and you want to knead it just for a few more seconds with your hands. Add more flour on top, make sure it doesn't stick to you. So just roll it up and down, pressing from both sides, and it's very nice and soft dough, very easy to work with, and I absolutely love it. Very delicious. So once you've folded it in several times, it's ready to go and prove. So I've prepared a nice large bowl and I'm adding some olive oil inside. You can add any oil that you have. The reason for that is when the dough goes up, we want to make sure it's not stuck and it can rise. So just spread your oil around and then add your dough inside and then twist it around from both sides to make sure it's nice and oily. And we'll leave this to proof for about an hour and a half, depends on your house and how warm it is. So place it into a warm spot. In a food processor, add your onions, sour cream, and you also want to add some seasoning, salt and pepper, and then your pork. You can also add other spices if you like. You're going to blitz this for a few minutes until your meat has been incorporated with everything, and it should look just like this, nice and minced even more. Once your dough has proved, you want to take it out, cut it in half and then in half again, and then you want to take each dough and sort of pinch off a little bit of the dough and roll into a nice bowl shape. These are going to be a rough size of our piroshki, so you want to roll it out. Add your pork filling inside, and you want to use about 1 tablespoon of the mixture, and then you want to kind of fold the pirojok all top of each other, like over, and seal both ends from the top to the sides, making sure that the filling cannot come out. Take your fork and kind of press on each pirojok and go around. And this will create a beautiful shape and also make it much easier to fry them because they will be quite thin and the pork filling will cook throughout. You want to repeat the process with the rest of your piroshki, and you can make them any size or shape that you like. I personally prefer this one because they also remind me of like mini cebureki. So once they are all done, add oil into your pan, and you want to add quite a lot of oil to make sure they're kind of half deep fried. Then add your piroshki into hot oil, make sure it's nice and hot, otherwise they will stick to the pan. And you want to place as many piroshki as you can into a single pan and cook them for about 5 minutes on each side, and then gently turn them around and make sure you cook them on a really nice and low medium heat. You don't want to burn these completely. Once they're nice and golden, and it's gonna smell so good in your house, I can promise you that, you want to place them onto the paper towel and drain them completely so you don't have any fat. Then serve them onto your decorative plate and enjoy. They're so yummy, very crispy outside, very soft and doughy inside.